Hi, I'm Richard Freeman. I'm President and CEO at Robert Wood Johnson University Hospital, Hamilton.
Today is a historic moment for the world and especially Mercer County, especially Hamilton and your hospital. Talk us through the emotions from COVID beginning to now.
It's been surreal, and we're all so tired, and the staff and the physicians and everyone in the community work so hard, and we're so ready to turn the corner and face 2021 in a very positive way. I know we still have a couple more months of wearing masks and going through this, but at least there's some light at the end. And our staff has been phenomenal. I mean, they're at a point where every day they have to come in and still continually take care of these patients. In the beginning, they were just steadfast and wanted to work hard, and the community was out there every day providing them with support. And as time just goes on, they're just still doing their jobs just as hard. And that people sometimes forget that they're still here, working every single day, doing what they do, taking care of this community. So I want to thank them over the last 10 months, because without them, we would be nowhere.
So today you're actually giving vaccines to your staff.
Yeah, essential workers, frontline workers who work in the ICU, emergency room, ORs, doctors. We have all frontline workers who come in contact with COVID patients on a regular daily basis. They're on our first line of defense. They're going to get the vaccine first. So whether you're a housekeeper, a dietitian, or a nurse who works, or a respiratory therapist who's one of the people who got the vaccine first, they will get the vaccine first.
Okay, so everyone, here are the first 2 vaccinated employees of Robert Wood Johnson. Wow, this is history right now is in the making. Tell us, each of you, what do you guys do at the hospital?
I'm respiratory therapist, so I manage everyone's breathing and help with that.
Okay.
I'm an ICU nurse, bedside.
Okay, since the beginning of this, you guys have showed up every day, and thank you so much. Because every day you come to work and you're like, not knowing, right, if you're gonna get it or, bring it home. So tell us a little bit about your emotions, what you're going through right now.
It's a little overwhelming, but based off of both of our experience and seeing what the virus has done, like devastating destruction, I think people should be more afraid of getting COVID than the vaccine. So.
Yeah. Okay.
I think a lot of it is out of sight, out of mind. So if you don't see it, you don't really get it. But
we can't turn off the news because we come to work and we face it every day. Like most people that are not in the hospital or seeing it, they can turn off the news if it's bothering them. We can't.
So you were vaccinated this morning. Yay, I know. How you feeling? Because everyone's going to want to know right now.
I feel fine, but it's overwhelming though, like with the attention, I guess. But
the injection itself was perfectly administered. I didn't even feel anything.
No pain.
But we will probably, disclaimer, feel a little feverish later, but that means it's working, and we're mounting our attack if we ever get it. So if you feel fever, you're supposed to feel fever. That means it's working. You're supposed to feel achy, but it's working.
Similar to a flu shot, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and your arm may be sore because it's a deeper shot, but it doesn't hurt.
Nice. All right, well, we wish you guys the best of luck and thank you. I know from our viewers and everything, we've been cheering you the whole way, so thank you.
Well, it's a historic day here at Hamilton. We're starting our COVID vaccine clinic. Started first thing this morning. It's been a tremendous team effort by everybody to get the employees registered, to get them through the process. I think there's a lot of excitement in the air this morning as we embark on this new endeavor here for Hamilton. Working in COVID has been, how do I describe working in COVID? So working with COVID patients has really been stressful for everybody. Starting way back in March till now. You seem to catch your breath a little bit and it's back. So, resilience is one of the things that we pride ourselves here at Hamilton, and really the staff has been fabulous, the way that they've been coming in every day, caring and giving excellent care to our patients, thinking outside the box on ways to connect them with their families since they're not connected while they're in the hospital. We don't allow visitors with COVID patients. So I really commend the frontline staff for all that they're doing to take care of our patients.
Well, here we are just a week out from some of the biggest holidays that we experience this season, which is usually so full of joy and hope. To see a nurse from respiratory therapy, to see a nurse from our ICU be the first patients to receive the vaccine, Richard talked about the heroes that work here, and I got to tell you, to watch what they have been going through since March and their ability to bounce back and rebound, and when they see a roadblock in front of them, if they figure a way around it, if they can't figure a way around it, they go through it. And now to be able to supply these essential heroes that we have here with another layer of protection that they can continue to do their job day in, day out. From the first wave in the early spring to the second wave that we had this summer, you start to wonder how much more can these folks take, no matter how dedicated they are. At some point in time, all of this catches up with us, and to be sitting here and watching it more so from the outside and just watch their dedication and their compassion, it's beyond inspiring in terms of what
It looks like that 2021 is going to be a much better year than 2020 was. Today is the first step here locally. I want to thank Rich Freeman and his team at RWJBarnabas Health for really starting us off here locally and getting the vaccination into people and letting us turn the page on this year.
This is a very, very good day for the hospital, for Mercer County. Hopefully we'll be rolling out our first responders in the next couple of weeks. And as these vaccinations, continue, I think people will start to understand that there is, an end to COVID. And I think so many people have had COVID fatigue. So we're just going to continue to ask people, be vigilant, keep the mask on, keep washing your hands. I know it's been a long time. I know people are tired, but it's happening. People are getting vaccinated, and I think by the spring, we're going to see things getting much better.